What's up, Dace-tacular Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Dace Man Show. I said fuck it, we're both live on Twitch and Facebook until one of them crashes. I'm coming from Pittsburgh, and joining me as always, Frank Ward!
Hey, I get introduced first. I don't know what to do with this. Hi, squawk, something, loud noise.
In my mind, I'm still going around the table.
That's fair.
And Tits.
Hi. Did you realize Gibby joined us, by the way?
He's here?
Yeah.
Bitches, I'm here! Made it finally, mother.
He snuck in right as you said you were gonna start the show. Like, just popped right in.
What a little bitch.
Shit happens. People gotta show up late. Some of us got things to do, get drunk. We're all good. We all fine.
For the first time in his life, Gibby's on time and quiet.
Episode 19,666.
Fun. I don't know how to react to that. There's also another name on the list, which is Cheever, but he's doing audio checks on his own, talking to a wall. So I don't know where he's going to join the show or not.
Hi, Wall. Hi, Wall.
I also
Hi.
don't have virtual DJ, so we're not going to have any theme songs tonight.
So then what were you just doing before that?
Never sing.
Oh, I still have the video. Somehow, I still have that on this computer. I deleted a lot of shit once we moved down to the podcast station.
Yeah. Like your name.
What? Doesn't even make
Right
sense.
Rejected.
Yeah, you're
How much have you had to drink, Gibbs?
too much.
A lot.
Did you drive home?
Yes.
Should you admit that live on air? I don't know.
Guys, we frequently talk about the time he drove plastered to AC live on air, so
Yeah, well, there's got to be statute of limitations on that kind of thing.
probably
Yeah.
not.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if they were gonna nail Gibby, they'll take whatever they can get because it's trying. They want to get it.
I feel like he'd blame it on the storm, though, if he actually crashed or some shit.
Most
Well,
likely.
there's a shit ton of accidents. People can't drive.
Well, there's also
And you did
like,
it drunk. Congratulations.
There's also a fuck ton of hail on its way.
Yeah. Just fucking just drive.
Have I mentioned it's beautiful in Pittsburgh?
Did it already hit Pittsburgh, or did it just completely miss Pittsburgh?
I'm going to assume
Probably.
we completely missed it.
So yeah,
I
most
think you
likely.
would have noticed.
Yeah.
Well, I was in a room, like, with no windows for most of the day.
Well, I didn't. All right, look,
So-
look. I didn't even know
Hello.
it came. I was in a bar. I came out. It was wet.
That's what she said?
It's disturbing.
Same. And then my game was canceled. Bullshit.
I,
Even though we weren't supposed to have the game today, it was supposed to be on Thursday. What are you doing?
The sky is fucking green right now, so...
Such a weird day.
Thor's coming. That's what that means.
Yeah,
Oh.
might be.
Or-
It's gonna eliminate half of us.
Well, 3/4 of this panel, because I'm not there.
I'm gone.
Yeah, Gibby's gone. Dibs on being spared.
It's the snap of the finger.
I finally watched that, by the way.
Fuck, you're one of those people who weren't a part of the $1 billion? Fuck you.
Nope. I watched it. We watched it for our anniversary.
I still know somebody who hasn't seen it.
I would have went with you.
Ew.
Ange.
You could have came. It was actually, it was not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, no,
It
we
was-
already talked about it, so you don't get to have your input.
Oh, Gibby, fuck you.
Yeah, you either got to get with the times or fuck off. Like, we're going to talk about Deadpool next week, so you better see
You
it.
can spoil that one all you want, because that's just gonna be funny no matter what.
I hope he disintegrates at the end. Like, even though he's not technically a part of Marvel yet,
I hope so too.
he
Yeah.
just fades away, and it's like, damn it, Ryan Reynolds, you're a genius.
And then
Did
he
you
comes.
see all the fucking promo he's doing? Like,
It-
he is going above and
He's-
beyond for this movie.
Because you could be a dick. Like, I would love to promo something like this, because it's so easy. Because all you gotta do is be a dick.
Well, did you see the one he did in Japan where he dressed as a unicorn and went on a game show
So,
singing?
yeah, it was South Korea. He sang Tomorrow for Manny. And they didn't advance
Isn't
him.
that normal?
They
Isn't
didn't
that normal
advance
for
him.
Korea?
Yeah. But they didn't advance him.
No?
No.
Bullshit.
I seen something where he was in like I forget if it's high school or college or something, and somebody asked him a question about how he does work-life balance, and he goes, "Oh, thank you for asking me that," like all seriously. But normally that's for the females, and then there's another guy actor up there. So how do you feel about that?
Well, apparently, someone just
He's a
posted it on.
dick. I love
Well, did you see the thing someone just posted on Facebook? I don't know if that's legit or not, but apparently a lot of they were able to go to like a store and change a ton of the movie covers.
Oh, that'd be great. I would do
Sounds
it.
like a lot of effort.
It
I
does.
think Sam Lassio posted it. I think.
Would you say
I have to go.
maximum effort?
Hold on. Hold on.
Is it right there?
If it's there.
I saw it. Sure saw it. It was right there. I saw it.
You threw that meatball up and I slammed that bitch.
Yeah, look, this is. I'll tag you guys in it.
I don't want
No,
to be
that's
tagged.
okay.
Shit.
That's,
That's not
you're going a little too far.
Well, anyway, that's kind of, I guess, our 8-minute opener. I don't have,
Only damn.
I don't have sports music, so it's time for sports.
Oh, fuck.
Want to talk about sports?
You just way too early. Jesus, man.
Oh, damn it!
It goes da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No?
Oh, is it my
What about
turn now?
sports? You follow sports?
Thank you. That was actually
Gotcha.
pretty
No
close to George Costanza.
Damn. I don't follow.
All right.
I practice every night before I go to bed.
I knew it!
I mean, it's not like he's doing much else.
Going to bed? What?
He's got to rub one out before he goes too. Shit.
Well, yeah, that's important. And healthy.
Very.
So
So-
sports. How about them sports?
So right now, currently in the NBA Finals, we see the Rockets beating the Warriors, currently 1-0 in the series, and they will be playing again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And then you also have the Celtics leading the Cavaliers 1-0, and they play tonight at 8:30. That's about
I
it for
feel like-
basketball, thank God. It's on
Basketball
I honestly feel like basketball is sort of like baseball, where it just goes on forever.
Well, nobody really cares about basketball. So,
Wait, how is, hockey goes on longer than both of them?
But hockey doesn't. Well,
It
maybe because I
does.
just don't pay-
It goes
I
on
think-
look,
I
forever.
think because people
I don't
forget
pay-
that hockey
Hockey's
goes
still
on
going
forever.
on now.
It goes
I
on until,
don't-
July, and then picks back up in September.
I don't pay attention to hockey until playoff hockey. Okay.
We're in playoff hockey.
Well, speaking
That's
of
a playoff hockey
hockey,
start.
Playoff hockey is 6 months in itself.
I know, but that's still less than fucking baseball.
No, it's not! Your logic is flawed,
Fuck you.
to say the least.
So anyways, right now the Capitals, looks like the Capitals are leading the Lightning 2-0.
Oh,
Right
the
now?
Vikings.
Other way around?
Uh,
I'm not really good with hockey.
I thought they were the Vikings were just gonna say, screw it, we're gonna play hockey now.
No, the Capitals are beating the
Might
Lightning
as well.
2-0 in their series for the Stanley Cup. And the other half of that series shows the Vegas Golden Knights and the
We're gonna call them
Jets.
Golden Nuggets. Please tell me you're gonna call them Golden Nuggets.
Yes.
I've had 3 hours of sleep.
Is it 1 or 2 nuggets? I'm just curious.
It's gotta at least be 2.
But- They prefer to be
Right now
called
it's
boneless
1.
wings. They're
Right
the
now
golden
it's 1.
boneless wings.
Because the series is tied 1-1. So we're gonna go with 1 nugget. Maybe
One.
we'll have 2. Okay, stay tuned. We'll find out next week.
It's the best
Might be
nuggets
a-
from every team. That's what they are.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that makes And then now on to baseball.
Woo!
Understand?
What the fuck was that?
What?
It's excitement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll never be excited again.
That's how you know
Yeah, God forbid, right? God forbid.
you don't like anything.
I like baseball. Everybody keeps shitting on it.
All right. Anyways, the
Baseball is
American League-
good if you're at the ballpark, but I can't watch it on TV.
I was really waiting for you to say baseball's good if you like baseball.
Well,
Waiting for it. I heard it coming out of his mouth. I really
I
did.
feel like even if you don't like baseball, you go to a game, you can
You
still.
like beer?
you
Yeah,
like-
I like beer.
But I don't even have to drink at a game. I just find it really relaxing.
You
I don't know
have
why.
to, but you still do it. So.
No, well, yeah, that's
Right,
obvious.
yeah. Yeah, I can quit drinking whenever I want to. Yeah, it's fine.
But you know what I mean? Like
It could be
it's a
Thursday
different.
morning if he's drinking.
I don't know. It's kind of one of those weird things. Like you go to a bar, you're not really going to a bar to get drunk. You're just going for the atmosphere. It's not the same thing with a baseball stadium. You're going for the atmosphere. It's just.
I go for hot dogs.
Oh my god! I heard there's no more dollar dog nights.
That's just a rumor started by the Republicans. Fuck off.
Why?
Aren't you a Republican?
Hell?
I'm free-minded.
I can't comprehend that.
There's none listed as of right now. They'll probably announce more as the ticket sales go down.
That's what you say. They're probably waiting for low ticket sales because they don't make a lot of money off dollar dogs.
They're like, oh, the Phillies versus the Padres. We have to do a dollar dog night because nobody wants to see the Padres.
Dude, I'm down, dude. We need to have another game. I'm down.
Speaking of baseball, in the American League, we see the Yankees leading the East, the Red Sox behind them, with the Blue Jays, the Rays, and the Orioles coming up from the back. In the American League Central, the Indians are leading that division, with the Twins not far behind them. And then the Tigers, the Royals, and the White Sox coming from behind. The American League West, the Angels are leading that division, with the Astros, the Mariners, and the Athletics, the Rangers bringing up the back. I have a question. I have a serious question right now. How
yes,
the fuck
you are fat.
No. First of all, fuck you. Second of all, how are the Angels leading the division if they have less wins?
Phillies are having that problem too because so many fucking rain delays and shit.
Yeah.
It's based on a percentage.
Whoa. Do we have Cheever here?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, he's not showing up at my thingy.
Right now, it's bothering me because the Angels have 25 wins and 16 losses, but the Astros have 26 wins and 17 losses.
It's ultimately based on a percentage, but the Angels should make those games up at some point to balance the games played.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of the National League East, the Braves are leading the division, as Dave said. Then the Phillies not far behind.
The Braves. With
the Nationals, the Mets, and the Marlins coming in the back. Then in the National League Central, we have the Brewers taking the lead, with the Cardinals, the Pirates, the Cubs, and the Reds behind them. And then the National League West, we have the Diamondbacks taking the lead, with the Rockies behind them, along with the Giants, Dodgers, and as Dave said, the Padres.
Nobody gives a fuck about the Padres. Just saying.
About the Bum Padres? That's rude. I like Bum Padres.
Well, I'm bringing back like a thing that we did a while ago. We used to call them the Bum Padres.
I don't remember this. I do not remember this.
It was prior to going to the podcast station. It was probably back when Bum Padre did the show.
When did he do the show?
When none of you were around.
I was gonna say, because that's...
No, whoa. I've been here since episode 2.
Okay, didn't you miss like last week?
Did I miss last week? No,
Yeah.
I didn't. No, I was here last week.
You had a softball game.
No, last week I was Thursday.
Okay, then you missed the week before.
Before that, yeah, I did. I did miss that game.
It was last week.
No, last week I had to.
It was last week.
Cheever sat in your chair.
I do
Yeah.
have a football story.
Well,
by the way.
wait a minute. I'm confused because I would have sworn it was a Thursday game.
Nope.
Oh, you might. No, shit, you're right.
No,
It
you
was-
had
it was
practice
Tuesday
or
game.
something.
It was Tuesday game. Shut up. Nothing. Next story. Next story.
I
Shit.
have a potential
I'm
football
awful
story.
weak. I'm awful weak.
So,
Wait. No. Who just came out of the bathroom?
Frank.
Probably Gibby.
No.
Definitely
I
Frank.
do need a. I do need a
Frank-
My
wireless
microphone
mic.
should have been muted though.
Frank has a wireless
No,
headset.
I
It was
heard
clearly
it.
Frank. He has
Yeah,
smoked
but my
cigarettes.
my microphone was muted.
I
Unless I'm muted
heard-
now. Am I muted now?
Yeah, you're on muted now. Like I heard the
Then I was
toilet
totally
flush.
muted in there.
I heard the toilet flush.
There have been times where we've been doing the show and Frank and I would walk by each other in the same house as we're talking.
Yeah, I'm wandering around my house right now. Like I don't need to sit down for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Fancy
Like, it
Can I-
was muted because I
Can
turned
I
it
tell
off.
my story? Because Gibby's really going to be the only one that cares, but...
Is it pub
I'm not
related?
paying attention either way.
No, it's about football.
Oh.
So, the Carolina Panthers may have a new owner soon.
I've seen this.
The
Oh
sale
my
of the
God.
Carolina Panthers.
This
to
guy
head-
looks like a total douche.
He is a total douche.
It's
but
not
it's
P.
so-
Diddy?
Jesus
wait,
Christ.
It's great. It's great. So the sale of the Carolina Panthers to hedge fund manager David Tepper is expected to be
Diddy?
executed soon.
Isn't he
I don't
a minority owner in Pittsburgh?
Well, I'm not sure.
No.
I'm reading. That's what
I
I'm trying
think
to
he's a
find- that's what I'm trying to
minority
read.
owner in the
Yeah.
Panthers.
So no, so what it is he's Ian Rappaport, blah blah blah, all that bullshit. Tepper has been a long favorite by the Panthers. The sale is expected to come in at $2.2 billion cash per Rappaport, with final sale price between $2.2 and $2.3 billion. A minority owner of the Pittsburgh Steelers since 2009, Tepper is familiar to league owners. Also, key to the purchase is a hedge fund manager's plan to keep the Panthers in Charlotte. So I think that's probably why he's getting it, because they don't plan on moving it.
I'm sorry. That's like the amount of money these sports nowadays are worth is fucking outrageous.
Funny story though.
Literally fucking outrageous.
Apparently, he bashed Donald Trump though.
Mm-hmm.
He called Donald Trump the father of lies.
I seen that too. Yeah, he's not a Trump supporter.
No.
Not a Trump supporter at all. I like it.
So the owning an NFL team has taken on a political dimension, with President Trump targeting the league. This is a story from the Washington Post, and protesting its players. It is unknown how Tepper will conduct himself as an owner of the time in time of tensions between NFL and President Trump. But he's a history of speaking about Trump in unsparing terms. Like I said, hedge fund manager firm of Appaloosa Management, is believed to be a billionaire many times over. But he basically he doesn't fucking like Trump, and I think he's just going to cause Trump all sorts of problems.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited for it.
So
he said, it says, listen, Trump masquerades as an angel of light, but he's the father of lies. He later said Trump may be demented, narcissistic, and a scumbag.
I like it.
He totally has dementia, and all you fuckers are gonna eat crow when they come out with it. Like, aha, you made fun of a disabled person.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, I just love that he called him just straight called him a scumbag. Like, that's fucking fantastic.
Oh man, I like it. I seen that. Did you see that the Supreme Court?
Yes.
Come on, man. Bring it in.
Yes, I am so excited. And as someone that works in the casino industry, I am
Oh,
so
with the
excited
betting,
about
right?
this.
Yeah.
Yes, the
You
Supreme
bet on it.
Court. See, here's the issue. The Supreme Court said that the Congress cannot enforce something that would oppose states' rights. So it's not that the U.S. Supreme Court said that sports gambling is constitutional as an American right.
Time out. That means I can gamble on my fucking video games. EA had it all the way. I'm just saying.
You hated him for that, so shut up.
I do hate them. But
So-
it's technically they're saying it's legal.
No, sports betting. This is sports betting, though.
Yeah, give me
I'm
this
sorry.
Does not
it's
include
fucking
esports.
Oh my god.
It does
Get
not-
the fuck out of here. I'm kicking your ass.
I mean-
Bullshit. They're more an athlete than Donovan or fucking whoever the hell the sports people are. More an athlete than them bastards. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Continue your story.
So the state of New Jersey, they're trying to obviously repeal within their own state legislation that sports betting is illegal. So Chris Christie signed it back in 2014. Then it got challenged to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court now just shot it down. So we're going to see AC this summer starting sports betting. And I think, what was the statistic? It was like $14.75 billion was in illegal, or it was for the Super Bowl betting, and like 14.75, like almost all of it was done through illegal sites.
Just think about it this way. We play. We had.
This is
Dace
something
Man
that's
show.
going to pour money more into the industry. Yeah.
Wow. he's
Cheever, did you
lagging.
just have a stroke?
Wow.
Oh, thank God it wasn't me. I thought I was losing connection.
I
I didn't say that
have
was what the
no
hell?
idea what just happened.
But we had the Dace Man show fucking
I started looking at the dinner menu because I just assumed the show was over.
But we had the Dace Man show fantasy football, and technically all your fantasy football is illegal.
Yeah, you run that, you fucking mob boss.
Damn right. Damn right.
So does this mean Pete Rose can go in the Hall of Fame finally?
Wait.
I was actually. Yo, dude, I actually thought of that immediately upon it. I was like, technically, it was legal now, right? Can he get into it? Probably
Side note, did you know the Chargers have someone on their team named Forrest Lamp? Who the fuck names their kid that?
Me. Yeah.
What?
Your
Why
kid's
not?
name's
You like
Forrest?
Forrest? Do you have a problem with Forrest?
Lamp.
So,
That's terrible.
just because Lamp
I
is
mean,
his last name, I mean, I'm sorry.
Someone has to have a fun last name.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Way to make fun of someone that has no
Yeah.
control over their last name.
That is
Wow.
fucked up. Yeah, shit. That's
You
fucked up.
realize that I've been made fun of for my last name my entire life.
So
right?
have I.
You have
so
a last
have I.
name?
So have all of us.
He
I
has
do
a
have
last name.
My name isn't just Tim.
That
didn't
doesn't sound
realize
right.
Doesn't sound right at
Oh,
all.
it's McTitties. That's what it is. We just shorted it down.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with that.
Patty McTitties. We shorten it to tits.
That's right.
And Cheever's like Prince. He only has one name.
Exactly.
By the end of the show, he will be a symbol. And I'm thinking the
Actually, I
poop
do have that
emoji.
symbol.
Or he's going to be half paralyzed depending on how bad the stroke was.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess it's time for gaming news. Gibby!
Do you even have gaming news?
Well, currently I'm playing StarCraft, but I mean, I guess you can play.
Maniacal music. Maniacal music. Maniacal music. That escalated quickly.
Boy, it did!
Maybe do you even have news?
Dude, I told you I gotta pause. I'm playing StarCraft. I'm not lying.
I didn't think you were lying. Just
No,
disappointed.
do you have news? That was the real question.
I have a story that will interest us. I mean, not anybody who doesn't live in Jersey, but it is technically gaming.
True.
They are building a Dave and Buster's where the outlets are.
Oh my god, I heard that. Is that fucking for real? Because I'm
It is for
excited.
real. Someone was at the outlet. Someone I know was at the outlet today. Was speaking to some of the workers, and they confirmed it's a Dave and Buster's.
But it makes sense, like, because I feel like that place needs a bar. And what better bar to put there than Dave and Buster's?
Well, I think that, and I think the Philly Dave and Buster's is just like, it's just
Amazing?
terrible anymore.
It's pretty
Amazing?
shit.
Amazing?
No, it's pretty shitty, honestly.
Amazing? Fuck you. I love that Dave and Buster's.
I hope they built this one with a bowling alley.
That'd be nice. I'm not lying on you that one. I can't deny the facts here. I can't deny the facts.
I hate
Franklin
bowling,
Mills
so it's
has the
stupid.
Yeah. But
I
I've
like
drank
bowling.
there plenty of times by myself
That does
for
not
no
surprise
reason
me.
whatsoever that you guys need to worry about. At least away from the, because when you first go in, it's like a nice little dining area with pool tables and shuffleboard. It's actually a nice atmosphere. And then a bunch of kids show up because, you know, they're having their fucking high school, you know, don't get drunk down at the shore thing, and then it just makes your life depressing.
Clearly, it didn't work out very well for Gibby.
I drank heavily that day.
So, gaming news.
You drink heavily every day.
I'm sorry. Anyway. There's apparently SNES. They're still making the classic. They're
Yep.
planning on trying to make it back in stock.
I ordered mine.
Did you really?
I got it for $50. It'll be here when I get home.
Oh, I hate you because I want one. I really do. I just can't fathom spending that kind of cash. Like, do they come with games or not? I heard the
Yeah.
original
100
ones
games.
came with like X amount already installed. Does
Yeah,
the
it
new one
comes
still
with-
have it?
It
Yeah.
comes with a fuck ton of games.
I need it. I need it.
I got it for $50. Suck it.
I hate you. I want it. Give it to me. Bitch.
I'm not gonna give it to you.
Bitch. Why not?
Because he doesn't like you.
Yeah, I mean, there's that. And it's mine.
I'm sexy.
Gaming news!
Alright, we'll go to the next one.
Oh, God.
New phone lets you
Oh,
call
God, hold on.
under global credit and
Sorry.
What? What?
We don't
Oh
have
my God.
advertisements. We are
Yeah,
ad free.
sorry.
It was
Shit.
my
We
computer.
value our listeners. We don't put poison in their system.
It was my computer. I fucked up. It's fine. I stopped it.
Double AIDS,
This is
buy
why
the
you do
t-shirt.
headphones.
Woohoo!
Meanwhile,
This is why
yeah,
you wear headphones, guys.
you say we don't have any ads or anything. Right now, our screen is just a bunch of circulating ads for us.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
It's
using
funny.
That's for us. That's a totally different thing.
I'm using
Clearly.
my phone for Skype.
Pimping ourselves out. Oh, by the way, well, alright. Should I do gaming or should I go into a side tangent?
No,
Let's go into
gaming!
Side tangent.
Gaming!
So I started.
There's got to be a way to kick you from this call.
So there's
How do you? Oh my God! Why did
Black
Skype update?
Thunder or something. Black Lightning, Black something. Is that really a DC hero?
It is,
Black Lightning, yes, it is.
and you're
It
living
is?
on borrowed
Okay,
time.
I was just curious. I only watched. I'm 2 episodes in, and I was getting confused because
It
I
has-
thought they were saying the DC person.
It has nothing to do with the Arrowverse, so stop watching.
Dace is
Okay.
gone. We lost him.
We
Probably
have
not
this
online right now. We're all good.
Woohoo!
It has nothing to do with the Arrowverse.
Okay.
Oh, it
I
doesn't?
thought they said that they were considering crossing it over.
They might because the ratings
No,
probably suck.
no.
They're gonna Supergirl the fucking thing.
Really? I thought it was pretty good. Oh, wait, were you talking about the Arrow or
Black
Flash?
Lightning.
What are we talking about?
You brought it up.
Arrowverse.
Black Arrow. So their rating sucked?
I don't know. I don't watch it, so I assume so.
I thought it was okay.
I
You
thought
know, I did kind of hate the fact that in the first episode, the black guy gets blown over by a white cop and is like, oh my god, you're racist. But whatever, I guess it's all good.
How do I kick him out?
Do you
I'm
ever
not
listen
kidding,
to
dude. It
yourself
happened
talk,
in the
Gibby?
first episode. I'm just spitting what happens. And then the
Just
cop
spit.
just let him go because the white person said no, it wasn't him.
Oh, there we go.
Did you really boot him?
He finds ways to crawl back in, though. You know that, right?
I don't know. You can't because
Oh.
like this was pretty fucking difficult. Anyway, gaming news. Who wants to take it over?
So, I was watching Black Lightning the other night. I only
And
watched episode 1 and 2.
goodbye.
Give me a minute, I'll pull up IGN.
Wait a minute. How is Cheever still here?
You tried to kick Cheever and it didn't work?
Ever-
Oh, hell, Cheever.
Did he hang up on himself?
Hey, I can do it too.
Alright,
Or did I just mute him for me?
Give me a minute.
Is he
Give
still
me
there?
a minute.
I don't know. Is he gone?
Is Cheever? Did it work when I kicked him? I thought maybe
yeah,
they just
Cheever,
muted him
no,
for me.
Cheever's gone. It's just me, you, and Frank.
So I gotta be honest. This new Skype makes it incredibly difficult to just hang up on people and bring them back in.
I'm trying to find some gaming news. Give me a minute. Keep stalling.
Wait, you have a new Skype?
It
I-
updated itself.
Cheever just rejoined, by the way.
Mine keeps trying to update and I keep telling it no.
It got me good. What the fuck kind of update is this? It's one where you can't overtake the show anymore.
I wish you could see my face right now.
That's what you get. There's no more of this bullshit of you just, oh, I'm gonna talk about whatever I want. Fuck you, Gibby.
What the
Oh, he's
fuck
back.
is
You're
going
back.
on here?
He made it.
Dude, you have to hit like 10 buttons to
Yeah.
get back in. What
Don't
the hell
fuck
is
with
this
me.
shit?
Don't fuck
I
with
only
me.
had to hit one button.
Guys,
I only had to hit one
Gaming
button.
news. If you guys want, you can kick Gibby again.
No, it's
Wow.
fine.
That's
So,
not...
I mean, I'll kick you. Don't make me kick you.
Normally it's just click a button to rejoin. No,
Yeah.
this time you have to go through like 30
Yeah.
fucking scoops to get back in.
Yeah, and now you learned your lesson. So no more of these sidetracks in your gaming news segment. You already talk enough as it is.
Alright,
Anyway,
Black Thunder.
Black Lightning.
Black Lightning.
You didn't even get the title right. I'm gonna remove you again as soon as
I
I
don't
figure it
know
out.
what the name of it is. It's kind of weird, but it's an interesting story. I'm hoping it turns.
That's a great story.
All right.
Fuck
should
you.
Can I start gaming news now?
Yes, please.
Rage 2 release window and gameplay details announced. Rage 2 will be released in spring 2019 and will be a fully open world game as its developers described as a shooterverse. Revealed in a press release alongside the game's first gameplay, the game will cover a variety of post-apocalyptic terrain, from lush jungles and treasured swamps to sun-scorched deserts. Fuck, it's like a plague.
Jesus Christ, that's annoying.
I like it.
Dude, it used to be so much easier to get back into one of these calls. Now
Jimmy!
it's like literally
Jimmy!
hop. What?
Shut up. The game returns to the original focus on both over-the-top gunplay and vehicle combat with upgradable guns. Nanotrite powers, currently we only know of a devastating slam attack and a lethal energy push. And overdrive, the ability to push your guns beyond their mechanical limits. Bethesda's calling it more than a shooter and more than an open world game in its shooterverse. So,
Interesting.
it says Rage 2, well, there's a quote from Bethesda that's really boring, but it says Rage 2 will be a part of its E3 showcase on Sunday, June 10th. So.
Oh my god, talk about E3. They're not gonna, the new,
You just wiped out
Surprise.
like a fourth of the universe by doing that.
Yeah, I know. The hell is the name of it? That's a mechanical robot that always just yells at you the entire time. It's quite hilarious. And you
Claptrap?
collect Claptrap. Yeah.
Borderlands
what's the name of it?
3?
Yeah,
Borderlands
Borderlands 3. They said they're not going to be at fucking E3.
Well, that's what I
What
was about to
the
say in my
fuck?
story, Gibby, if you shut the fuck up. Borderlands 3 E3,
Whoa.
E3 speculation
Whoa.
potentially shut down by Gearbox. Gearbox Software CEO and co-founder Randy Pitchford has seemingly closed the door on the possibility of Borderlands 3 appearing at E3 2018. The string of
I'm
tweets-
calling bullshit.
in a
I'm
string-
calling bullshit.
In a string of tweets, Pitchford, a well-documented Magic enthusiast, laid the groundwork for the implication that Borderlands 3 would skip E3 with a Magic-related metaphor. He described a performer who practices both feats and real, both real and fake, and some I don't even understand. He then explained the metaphor, saying that people will generally hold on to what they want to believe, even if evidence exists that contradicts those beliefs. For example, I can
Bullshit.
bring out now precisely and
Bullshit.
specifically that Borderlands 3 will not be at E3, as many of you will choose not to believe it.
Bullshit.
Many of you will find a way to interpret
Bullshit.
the intent to suit what you want to believe, regardless of what is true.
Bullshit.
That'd be like the biggest
Sorry.
PR fucking nightmare ever.
No, it's the smartest PR move they've done.
If they don't show.
Well,
You're right. If they
what they're-
show,
They're going to
If-
show
yeah.
it. One of the reasons I can't go into details how I know this, but I know Borderlands 3 is close to finishing development.
So you know someone
And-
working on the project.
Exactly.
So,
Who is he? What's his name?
what's going on is there was some development in the video game industry. Something happened. I can't go into it.
Me too.
Borderlands 3 was a part of that scandal,
D2.
and it ruined a lot of people's E3s.
Well, I bet it did.
Can I
So
finish the story?
it's going to be a surprise announcement. They're doing basically the Half-Life 3 effect. It's we're working on Half-Life 3, so everyone gets pumped and they think Half-Life 3's coming, and that's what they're going for. They're going towards the angle of we're going to close it down, but our fans are still going to love us, which they are. So then it's just going to keep building up, and then it's going to be Borderlands 3, have fun.
Well, anyways,
I've read that article, like a bunch of articles on that, and I'm like, there's no fucking way, because it doesn't make sense if they don't show.
I mean, they also when it's the same time Overwatch came out. What was the other game? Battleborn. They said in Battleborn there are Easter eggs for Borderlands 3. Like there is things in that game that you will see in Borderlands 3. So they're not going to shut a project down that they've already poured a lot of work into.
I read that, and I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's no way.
all right. Well,
That's
now that you
possible.
said the rest of the story I was going to read,
Yeah, it's called Disgusting
yeah.
Things. It's a show. It's a talk show. We talk about
Exactly.
things.
you're supposed
You
to
know?
let me finish the story first.
You never let me finish when we're in the basement, so it's
That's
okay.
Because you guys don't know shit what I talk about. Now we both know what you're talking about, and we can actually discuss it. You're bitching about it. Go fuck off.
I know about it, and I didn't get to say a word. It's also
Yeah,
called
exactly.
The Dace Man Show.
No, we're going with
Hi, Dace.
Hi, Frank. Oh, Frank's still here.
Hey, what's up?
Yes, I have one for you.
Is it
Uh,
Spyro?
Nope. Pokemon Switch rumor roundup. We're less than a month away from E3 2018, but it looks like alleged details regarding the next Pokemon game have already begun to leak out ahead of any announcement from Nintendo. We know for a fact that a core Pokemon game is in development for Nintendo Switch, but we haven't had any official details beyond that. So before we dive into the details, please keep in mind that none of this is information confirmed by Nintendo. The leaks began earlier this week, and industry insider Emily Rogers stated in a blog post that Pokemon for Nintendo Switch is set to be revealed before the end of May. She also stated the 2 versions are planned to be released for games that will raise a few eyebrows. A mere few hours after Emily's post, a 4chan user uploaded an alleged image of the Pokemon Switch title, confirming the Pokemon Switch would release as 2 versions. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Edition and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Edition will supposedly be remakes of Pokemon Yellow and will feature Pikachu and Eevee as the starting Pokemon. While both games are said to return to players in the Kanto region, Red apparently may not be the playable character. Instead, he and Blue are said to be the rivals for the new protagonist the players will control. Jesus. Pokemon will also follow the trainers around the world, and the new Poke Ride function from Pokemon Sun and Moon will also be returning as well. Possibly the most eyebrow-raising rumor is that the game will be heavily integrated with Pokemon Go. The act of catching Pokemon will be very similar to how Pokemon are caught in the mobile game. This could work with motion controls while playing docked, and by using the touchscreen when undocked. The post appearing on April 1st doesn't really add to its credibility. However, industry insider Pixelpar seems to have been able to shed some light on it following the release of several mysterious drawings over the past few months. There have been several lines pairing Pikachu and Eevee this year.
No, they're white lines. They're white lines. Thin white lines.
The Pokemon Company and Nintendo are really pushing them as a pair. Pikachu and Eevee evolution lines have been going around for quite some time now. This year, Pikachu and Eevee were given their own Easter line, and most recently, the pair were given their own Soda Pop line.
Pop.
While these with tiny details, there could be very well between a link between the recent pairings and the beloved Pokemon coming up for the release of Pokemon for Nintendo Switch. It is likely the Pokemon Company could essentially be planting the seeds for the reboot of the series, primarily focusing on the first generation, much like Niantic did with Pokemon Go. With none of this being information confirmed by Nintendo or the Pokemon Company, so please take all these rumors with a grain of salt. So basically, we're going to post these rumors and say that this is what's happening, but we're also going to say that it may not actually be true, is what they're saying.
So you wasted our time.
That's right.
I'm just letting you know.
Did you see that the Pokemon Go now? They're promoting. They're trying to help you guys get Charizards.
Yep.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I almost crashed my car on 476 trying to read the update.
I knew it. You're that happy about it. I understand.
I was like, oh, I got a text. Wait a minute. It's just telling me there's a Pokemon somewhere.
That's right.
Did you catch it?
Great.
I
catch
did.
it? That's right.
Yeah, I continued driving. Like a
Oh,
responsible.
Responsible.
Yeah.
What a
Another-
fucked up asshole. I was driving, I caught a Snorlax,
I
okay?
have another Nintendo story.
Okay.
Sure, why not? Let's go with it.
Nintendo reveals Mario Tennis Aces beta dates. Nintendo has revealed that the upcoming dates for Mario Aces tournament, which is being used as an early access for the beta for the game. Players will be able to hit the court starting Friday, June 1st at 8 a.m. Pacific time. The beta ends on Sunday, June 3rd at 4 p.m. Pacific time. That's like not a long time for a beta, I feel like. Playable characters for the beta include Mario, Bowser, Peach, and Yoshi, with the single-player and online tournament modes available. 5 secret unlockable characters will also be available by gaining points in the beta tournament and advancing through online stages. Those who play the beta will also receive Mario's trademark dungarees in the main game as a cosmetic unlock. Mario Aces Tournament is set to launch exclusively for the Switch this June 22nd. God damn it. What is it with your segment just fucking up words, Gibby?
It's because you don't know how to read?
It's because everybody
No.
stops listening and it's
No.
awkwardly silent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Listen out.
Oh, okay.
It made me laugh.
Talking some words. Yep, talking because nobody else is saying anything for once. Weird.
Frank's
Anyways,
Corner!
I mean, I have more stories, but you guys keep
Let's go to
missing,
Frank's
so-
Corner. Frank's Corner.
Are we going
Frank's
for
Corner.
I mean, if you want to, I had like 2 more stories, but you guys are being rude, so. Frank's
Oh, wow. Welcome to my corner.
Anyway, about Black Lightning.
Oh
I
yeah,
do-
it's about Black Lightning. I'm good with that.
Who's gonna boot you guys again?
No, it was handed to me. It is my corner now. So, I have things to make us feel old.
Sure.
Oh.
It's a shitty BuzzFeed quiz, so I don't know how good it really is. I kind of looked over some of it, but it's a millennial slang quiz
Oh,
to
God.
see if you can speak the hip new lit lingo. I hope lit's not on here. I read a bunch of them, and it had like lit and AF on it, and it's like, no, we know that by now. That's old news. Anyway, you guys ready for this?
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, you actually kicked Gibby.
That's why we're getting through the
It was
segment.
quiet. That's why I was confused. Okay. All right. The first term is benching. Benching
Money.
is. Did
Lifting.
you let me read the fucking options? Jesus Christ,
Sure.
you dumb bitch. Anyway,
Oh, I didn't know there was options.
yes, of course there's options. It's a BuzzFeed quiz. It's when a relationship falls into a routine and gets too comfortable, or is it when the other person in a relationship comes and goes intermittently, creating a lot of uncertainty? Or is it when you're in a relationship with two or more people at the same time and they know all about each other but don't care?
Don't
Middle
click
one.
that
Middle
button.
one.
It
Middle
kicks
one.
you
I think
out
it's
of
the
the
third
group.
one.
You can't get back in. It was a bad button to click. I'm sorry, guys.
Third one.
Okay, so we've
Middle
got one vote for the middle, one for the third. Dace?
It's
I'm
probably
going for
the
first.
first.
'Cause I didn't hear
Damn
what
it!
was.
The second one. Because fuck him.
Yes, the correct answer is it's when the other person in a relationship comes and goes intermittently, creating a lot of uncertainty. That is benching. I can't. It didn't give me a sentence to use it in, so that's kind of dumb.
Chris Dace
Still
is
not
going to
how-
start benching Amber soon.
Damn.
You heard it here first on the Dace Man show, not from
Right.
TMZ.
I'm sure they've heard this plenty of times throughout the past 2 years.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a point for Dace and Cheever. I should
Woo!
maybe keep track. Not that it matters, because there's no prizes in this game. But
Wait, was it number
Maybe
one?
I
It was
haven't
number
written
two.
down,
That was number
Frank.
2.
Damn, I lost.
I haven't
Hence
written
why
down,
you didn't get
Frank.
points.
Well, I wasn't here for the quiz. God damn it.
well, that's what you get for not shutting up.
No. And then I
Yes.
fucked up, hit the
Put-
wrong button, and it kicked
You
me
were
out.
put
Like,
time out, and you're doing it again. You're gonna miss the next question. Cushioning.
Yeah, he missed it.
There's
cushioning. Yeah, I
Cushioning.
fucked that up.
only two choices for this one. Is it when a relationship that only counts from Monday to Thursday afternoon from yeah, let me try that whole sentence again.
Yeah, please.
It's a relationship that only counts from Monday to Thursday afternoon.
I fucked up in my life. That's true.
You fucked up when you
Says
said
one,
I do.
Gibby's at -5.
Yeah, probably.
You know, if we had a punishment for losing this quiz, at least we could punish Gibby.
I have a
Yeah.
taser still.
A taser or
I'll handle it.
dunk tank.
You really want to use that taser, don't you?
Just on him.
Yeah. Let's do it. Taser time.
We've had plans.
Taser face.
Anyway, I'm sure, at least I've actually heard of it. This is the first one I've heard of. But ghosting.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh,
Do
I've
you
heard of
ghost?
that.
Is ghosting someone when one person in a relationship disappears suddenly and stops responding to calls, texts, etc.? Or is it when someone believes they're in a relationship with one or more ghosts? Or is it when a couple both have very, very white skin?
It's the
White
first
skin.
one.
First one.
All the
No, it's
above.
White skin.
The first one.
It's all the above.
I will give it to you. It's all the above. No, it's the first one.
Yeah.
Everybody but Gibby gets a point because I don't know what he said.
You want me to use
I
in the
said all.
sentence?
Please.
Every time somebody texts Dace, he ghosts them.
I've done that plenty of times a day, actually, when I think about it. I'll be right there. Silence.
You haven't done it in years. I just stopped listening to you.
Gibby
Yeah,
doesn't
I
even
know.
come out anymore. He doesn't respond. Come out. Who knows if he's still alive? This could be a recording.
Because he's a
big.
daddy.
It could be a soundboard. It's a soundboard.
He's
I
not
mean,
a-
the best clue to recording is it doesn't make any sense. It's like it doesn't actually have intelligent conversation with anything going on. That's how you
How
know it's a
about
bad
those
bot.
Cowboys?
We still don't have proof that that child is Gibby's.
You're like a
so-
broken Google assistant.
Ooh, Google.
All right, moving on. Love bombing. Is love bombing sending lots of love letters in a short space of time, or is it when a person shows affection to the other but in an excessive way, which sounds a lot like the first option, or is it performing a single and grandiose act of love to win someone over? Love
First one.
bombing.
Second one.
Third one. Damn it.
It's what? It's what? I'll assume you said the second one, Dace, because it's the second one. It's when one person shows affection to the other, but in an excessive way.
I think I heard him say second one.
I think that's what he tried to
third
say,
one.
and then he fell apart.
Yeah, he was going to change it.
Definitely
He
said
was changing
second.
it. Yeah.
Definitely said second.
Yeah. See?
That's what I heard.
I'm still
Yeah.
going with third.
I don't
Still
remember
going
Trish's
with
answer, but Cheever and Dace are tied at 3 apiece.
Woo!
Woo!
No, Dace
wait.
has 4.
No, I got all of them right so far.
Now
Don't you
you
play this game
missed
with
one.
me. Don't you play this game with me. I got them all right so far.
Oh, yeah, well, you guys all got ghosting right, so I didn't even count that point. 'cause it
Oh,
didn't
okay.
matter. That's what
Okay.
happened. Sorry.
Yeah, I got it right, bitches.
Oh, except for Gibby. Gibby's at -7, but I actually don't even have him on the list. So,
Yeah, I did not get it right.
stashing is stashing when someone is in many different relationships in order to use the experiences from one relationship to improve another,
I was thinking stashing dildos, but
or
okay,
is it
keep going.
preventing your partner from meeting your friends and family, or is it storing keepsakes from a relationship in a box?
Oh my god, it's gotta be 3.
It's number 2.
It's 3.
I
It's
think
number
it's
3.
I mean, technically number 3, but no, it's number 2. It's preventing your partner from meeting your friends and family, stashing them away because you're embarrassed because she's a slut.
I mean, she is a slut.
I can use this in a sentence.
What?
Chris
Okay.
Dace tried to stash Amber for the longest time, but the bitch wouldn't let up.
I sadly can understand that I can actually, that makes sense to me.
Okay, this
Scary. It's scary.
This one looks like an abbreviation. I don't know what the abbreviation even stands for because it doesn't actually. Anyway, it's LAT. Is it a term that Latino couples use? Is it
No.
when a couple are in a committed romantic relationship but live separately, or is it a term for a couple that have pets together?
LAT?
Yes.
Is there a fourth option that says they're fucking stupid for using it?
I'm
think
going
it's number-
with pets.
I'm going
gotta
with
be
number
pet.
2.
Number
I'm
3.
going with number 1. I'm gonna go the
Okay.
racist route.
I'm gonna go number
Racist route.
4, and they're
Got-
fucking stupid for using it.
The correct answer is 4, stupid for using it, or it's when a couple are in a committed romantic relationship but live separately. Evidently, it stands for living apart together.
So I was right.
So if you
No.
want it even, no, it's even dumber when you learn what it means.
This is why society is failing.
No fucking way.
Living
is all I'm
apart
saying.
together.
Okay, living
They
apart
were-
together, aka fuck you, no.
They were so
Go
busy
ahead.
thinking of that shortcut for that long-ass phrase Trump got into office. This is their fault!
Exactly!
Dace, you voted for Trump.
100%.
I voted for Trump in New Jersey. It doesn't count.
And out of
That-
spite.
Really,
So
yeah,
I mean,
it really
if
does
anything,
count.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Zombieing. Zombieing. Is it the physical state just after having sex? Is it when someone
Number
reappears
one.
suddenly after having disappeared? Or is it when someone has no personality and is quickly forgotten by other people?
It's Dan Ralph.
AKA
Right.
Dan Ralph.
It's number
Ah.
3.
I'm thinking number 1.
It's a mix of 2 and 3, aka Dan Ralph.
Wow.
It's
number
the correct answer.
Number
My,
one.
my answer is the correct answer.
Number 1.
It is when someone reappears suddenly after having disappeared.
Bull fucking shit.
So was I right?
Clearly, sex was the reason.
Alright, I only have 3 left, just
Wait,
for...
so what was that third option? Was I right?
No, you were wrong. That was the second option. The third option was Dan Ralph.
I get half a point because I said it was a mix of 2 and 3, which formulates Dan Ralph.
I
Yes.
was right.
I can see that.
I think right now you and Cheever are actually tied.
Or
No,
4 and a
Cheever
half
has
a pop.
one, He went the racist route. My
Oh,
bad.
that's
Yeah,
true.
I want the racist route. That one.
So-
Me and Dace are tied.
What? No, you got like 6 wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I've gotten the last like 4 wrong.
Don't argue with the host, or we'll call security.
So she might kick you, and it's a bitch getting back in. Trust
This
me, I
I don't know how you have this issue. I had a simple button. It was
No,
rejoin
no.
call. I had a
That's
button that
it.
said rejoin call.
know. No, you have to back out and then.
No, kick me right now. Kick me right
No.
now. I'll be right back in.
Kick him. Kick him right now. It's not that easy. It's not that
Is
easy.
the
It
hang up
used
button
to
on
be.
Cheever's right in front of my hang up button. If I hang up on Cheever, I hang up on myself.
I think I
This is
did
a
it.
trap. It's a
Yeah.
dirty trap.
It was easy back in the day, but I think the update fucking made it a lot hard. I think there's a timeout period, is what I think it is.
If
That
he
would make
can't do
sense.
it, he just drowns, right?
No, like you have to wait X amount of time before it actually allows you to do it.
I
which
let
is
you back
weird.
in. You realize that, right?
Oh, fuck you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Fuck you.
See, I only had one button to press.
It took you
Yeah,
like a minute and a
It
half.
took you forever.
Long
Because
fucking.
because my entire Skype closed out and I had to reconnect the Skype because I had all this shit fucking minimized, not realizing I'm actually looking at Reddit right now. I'm not even paying attention.
So he drowned.
So it closed out. I was just
Yeah.
like,
Bullshit.
All right. Anyway, moving on.
It says he's still not in the conversation, though. That's weird.
That's
Standing.
what I'm saying. He shows up, but I don't see his picture. All right.
Standing.
I'm sorry. It's like a ghost.
it
It's
says
like
foreign
scary.
call. It says foreign call. That I should look like a ghost.
No, it literally doesn't. I see 3 pictures. You're not one of them. Congratulations.
I see 4 in call and I see 4 pictures, and I'm the 5th person, so there should be 5 in call.
So standing is standing an expression used to talk about how beautiful the other person is in a relationship is, or is it when you're overly obsessed with someone, especially a celebrity, or is it being unfaithful to your partner when they know and accept it? I think standing, S-T-A-N-N-I-N-G, standing.
I'm going
standing.
with celebrity just because I think it's hilarious.
I
Celebrity.
think it's the third one, the obsession, or no, the unfaithful thing. Number 3.
It's probably the third one.
No, come on, God, no one agrees with me. Am I
No,
right?
it is when you're overly obsessed with someone, especially a celebrity. I'm wondering if it comes from the Eminem song "Stan."
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
where he
here.
was obsessed. So then standing. That's my only guess. Is there a know your
That
name
makes
on this kind
sense.
of shit?
That makes sense.
That actually does.
Do you
make sense.
stand? Cut my wrist and I smoke some cocaine.
I actually listen to that a lot, by the way.
Yeah,
It explains a lot.
According to Urban Dictionary, which everybody knows is 100% accurate, it's from the Eminem song "Stan" that embodied the aspect of what it means to be a huge fanatic of a music artist. So the millennials went and, even though we are, but bullshit, they went and turned it into an actual verb.
We actually grew up with that song. These
Yeah,
twats did not.
Yeah, they probably don't even know what the fuck it means.
Yeah. They probably don't even know it's Dido in the background and where Dido's original song was. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why.
Yeah, that Stan was in 2000. Holy shit!
It was a
Most
long
of these
time
kids weren't
ago.
even born then. Or
Yeah,
just being born then.
exactly.
Fucking hell. Anyway, shipping.
And I can't say.
I know this one.
I know,
I know
what that
this
is.
one. Of course you do. You're a weeb.
It's wait a minute. Let me guess.
You don't want to hear your options.
What did you
It's
just call
when
Weeb.
kill,
I'm a weeb too. It's okay. We're all weebs.
I don't know what a weeb is.
I know exactly what it is. It's when you kill somebody, chop up their body, and then you weed out their fucking corpse all across
Oh.
the country.
I'm not
Yeah.
Japanese.
Am I right? Am I right?
Okay, so is it when making a heart sign with your hands? Is it wanting two people to have something together, quote unquote something, or
Dead
is it when you're
body
in a
parts?
relationship where the other person likes to spend too much time with their family?
That
We're
body
gonna let
parts.
Gibby. We're gonna let Gibby and Dace answer. Then we can answer
Body
Cheever.
parts.
What was the
I feel
word first?
Shipping. And I actually don't like the definition. I know what it means too, but I don't like the definitions they gave.
Is it SHIPPIN?
G, shipping.
G. Sorry. I'm gangster and I take the G's out of things
Yeah,
because
shipping.
I'm the only OG.
Shipping.
Gibby, Dace, what do you think it is?
It's UPS.
I didn't hear the disbowelment of
Flat rate box.
body parts and then shipping them, so I'm a little lost.
I didn't actually hear all the options. I heard the last one and got I cringed.
Is it when you make a heart sign with your hands, or is it really wanting two people to have something together? And really, it's
You
more,
mean
are you-
like trying for two people to get together type thing?
Yeah, it's more like setting. Are you trying to set two people up together?
No.
Is a better
Try
definition.
to shift our body parts around the country.
All right, I'm gonna end this conversation because it's just hurting me. Shipping is when you want. It's not really for like real people. It's like a show. Like how people wanted Oliver and Felicity to get together.
No.
Shipped Oliver and Felicity.
Well, she didn't get a point because that's not right. That wasn't one of the options.
What did she just say? I actually stopped listening.
It's when you want two people to get together. It's when you want the relationship to happen, so you ship them.
Oh, that's
It's
dumb.
not actually setting them up.
That is dumb.
It's just you want them to really. That's
Yes,
really
it's
dumb.
it's shipping. That shipping is when you want two people to get together, so you ship the relationship. Like,
Who would
I
want
would
that to
together.
happen for anybody? I want
I would
people
ship-
not to get together.
I'm
I
just
would
What do you
ship
call
if their
that?
body parts around.
Logical? I call that logical.
First of all, shipping is not a millennial term because that thing has been around for years, ever since Tumblr was started.
What?
So
When did Tumblr start?
a long
Millennials.
I feel like it didn't. Tumblr had to be like, what, 2005? And if you say that's a long time ago, 2007.
No,
It was 2007.
no.
I will smack the shit out of you if you think 11 years is fucking long.
getting old days.
Shut up. That's a year after I graduated, Tumblr came out.
Yeah,
I don't-
and that's very millennial.
I don't
Time
know
frame.
when Tumblr. I don't know. When I
I'm gonna
joined
go
Tumblr, it was like
It's so millennial. I don't have one.
when I joined Tumblr.
I don't have
it
I
was
have
like
one, but it's for things that I can't openly talk about on.
It was. I want to say Tumblr. I joined
Transvestite
Tumblr
porn?
2004.
Basically.
It's 2007. I'm looking at it on Google.
It's 2007. Why do I feel like I had it longer than that?
That's-
You're thinking of 4chan.
No, I never used 4chan.
Hey, completely sidebarring. Did 4chan's did that just get like taken down by the police or some shit?
No.
There's a
Not that I'm
section
aware of.
that's gone that I used to look at that's not there anymore.
What section?
No,
Most
it
likely
was
the
probably it was the porn. No, it was the prostitute section, right?
No, that's Backpage. This was a part where it was like people were posting nudes of people they knew.
Oh, you mean is
Oh.
anyone up?
Huh?
Like the site is anyone up?
Oh,
No, I've never been to that site, but I'm gonna check that out later. I was talking about 4chan with like a non-IB or something like that.
Well,
I-
is anyone up is where people post nudes and stuff.
I mean, any porn site is where everyone posts news and stuff.
But
I mean, you can say the same thing about Reddit.
a non-IB was specifically like ex-boyfriends who were upset at ex-girlfriends and posted their shit online.
Yeah, that's like is anyone up, but is anyone up also had famous people's nudes too.
I see.
We're all typing it
I'm
into our web
sorry,
browsers
guys,
right now.
but we have to take a commercial break.
okay. Well, while you guys
We'll
are
be back.
oogling that, can I drop some knowledge back on the conversation?
Sure, I'm sorry. I got
No,
distracted
not
because of my
really.
nudes.
It's fine. I was busy looking up shipping because I want to know where it actually came from. The actual term shipping, air quotes that you can't see me do, shipping, was originated. Now, before you flip out, just let me finish the whole thing. Originated in the mid 1990s by internet fans of the TV show X-Files who believed the two main characters, Mulder and Scully, should be together. But then they called themselves relationshippers. So it wasn't the slang term now, it was relationshippers because that's what they dreamed of. And then it
Autistic
went
fucks.
to our shippers, and then shipper, and then just shipping. Or shipper.
Haven't you guys actually watched the new X-Files?
Nope.
No.
Which,
Got canceled,
I-
by the
I-
way.
Yes,
I
it
haven't
did.
I haven't
Wait,
watched
did we
any
did
of
we
them.
talk about shows that got canceled yet?
We have not.
Have we? Oh, I mean, I felt like that would have been a good topic for tonight.
It would have been a great topic, but I want a burger.
and we're out of time, and that was the last slang word was catfishing, which I think everybody knows
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
so it's fine.
Amber
Gibby, what is
catfish
catfish?
Chris Days.
Oh,
It's
well,
like noodling.
days.
It
So
was
that
when
makes it
Amber
great.
catfish Dace.
Gibby and Ashley catfished each other. And then
That's
just
probably
settled.
true.
Shit happens.
Gibby said he was
Same guy.
a duck. Turned out to be a goose.
Noodles.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe we'll do a nerd about what's been canceled and not, because it's a fucking shit ton of shows that have been scrambled around.
Oh yeah.
At least the
So,
one I'm most
one
curious
show
about, huh?
go ahead.
The one I'm most curious about is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It got renewed, but it won't come back till the summer of next year. After Avengers 4.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah. So, watch the finale Friday. People are turning to dust.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm actually interested in Tim Toolman Taylor. I forgot what the hell his name is. but
Last
he
Man
does,
Standing.
Last Man Standing. Yeah. So that was canceled, but was picked up by Fox.
Fox, yeah. And
I
Fox
think-
canceled
Everyone,
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and NBC picked up Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
what? Why did everyone like that show? It just seems stupid to me.
That's because
Brooklyn
you don't have
Nine-Nine?
taste.
If you're a Republican, it makes perfect sense.
I'm
Wait,
not a
what show are
Republican.
you shitting on?
Me?
Yeah, which one didn't you
Yes.
like?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, that's because you're a terrorist.
Kick her.
Yeah, get rid of her.
Okay.
Terry doesn't like it when you talk about a show that way.
I just didn't. I never really paid attention to it. It just seemed dumb because I don't like Andy Samberg.
He is not the best part of it. Andre Braugher is.
Well, that's fine if that's the case. I think Andy Samberg's a douchebag. I don't think he's funny.
And Scully and Hitchcock, they're amazing. I aspire to be them. You should watch
there
it
you
and
go,
then just
guys.
ignore Andy Samberg. That's what I do.
I mean, I'll give it a try. I don't think he's funny. I think he tries too hard.
That's
He's
fine. There's a lot of other things you can pay other people you can pay attention to in it, though.
yeah, and he
Okay,
sets
that's
up he sets up a lot of other characters for funnier moments.
Oh, that's fine. If that's the case, I just thought.
Little volley.
I thought he
Yeah.
was the main character, and I just couldn't deal with it because I don't like him.
He's like
Yes, you've said that 6 times. We
he's
get
like
it.
the Carla of Scrubs. She's there,
Okay.
but she's necessary because someone's got to be that guy. Anyway, let's go around the horn, see what everybody's doing. Gibby, what do you got going on? I want a burger.
Please email me at daceman@gmail.com. But I mean, I play video games, but I've been struggling because of remodeling a basement. So I hate my life.
Because you're hatching, and you shouldn't have.
You'll have
Shit
plenty.
happens anytime.
You'll have plenty of time to stream when you have a kid. You won't be able to leave the house.
Well, I'm already like laying out my new stream facility, so don't worry about
Stream
it.
facility.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
He's not gonna
I'm
let
making
you
the
go back.
basement. I'm thinking about like setting it up to actually stream. Shut up. We got
Is it
this.
going to involve a deadbolt because you're not going to let your wife in?
Or cats.
Well,
Cats.
it'll be upstairs, downstairs. I'll just box the whole basement in. I'm good with
I'm
it,
just-
girls. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Cool, Frank. What do you got going on?
How is there, out of all these fucking emojis on Skype, there's not a hamburger? First thing. Anyway, secondly,
I do want a
follow me
burger.
on Twitter at the Dace Man Show, where I tweet on occasion. Actually,
Tweet,
I've been
tweet,
tweeting a lot more
tweet.
recently than I had been in previous months. So yeah, follow and enjoy and stuff, and then like what I said, and then retweet it to your other friends, and then have them retweet it to their other friends, and love us forever. Is that how Twitter works?
I think
I
so.
don't
Yeah.
love you.
Is
I
that
do
why
not love you.
you can't keep a relationship? You got a little clingy?
What?
Nothing.
Cheever, what do you got going on?
So I'm trying to figure out what place you're ordering burgers from and tell them not to deliver it to you.
You'll never figure it out.
I'm gonna figure it out.
I didn't know Pizza Hut did burgers.
Right?
Yeah, really. Jesus.
I picked a hotel with a restaurant in it. Bam!
Oh, I just gotta find that hotel then. Just tell them not to deliver it to your room.
Good luck.
Um,
I went to the wrong hotel twice.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, so I've been taking over our social media Facebook page.
No,
How
we
am I
haven't.
doing? How am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hoping you're enjoying the content. Tomorrow's post is presented to you by Eric. He actually submitted the meme to me, and I made that into our post for tomorrow.
Look at that. We take user suggestions.
We do. Send me your
Doesn't really
memes.
count as
I'll
a user because he doesn't really count as a person.
No, user's not the term I wanted, but it happens, so just roll with it.
yeah. So that's what I'm doing with my life. Not thinking about jumping off the roof.
Yeah, you would only break a leg. Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
it's
still live.
not high enough.
Here really fucking fast.
Kent, tell us how useless you are.
Usually it's pretty much the same as always.
There it is. Awesome. Well, follow me on Twitter at the Dace Man. Like us on Facebook.com/Dace Man Show. Heart us over on Twitch. Subscribe. We haven't been doing anything, so I'm gonna say hard pass on that one this time. Anyway, we'll I don't even want to say we'll probably do stuff because I'm in Tampa next week, so I know I'm lying to you that I probably won't touch it till June. Check out the DaceManShow.com where we post up reviews. We're going to see a lot of movies over the course of the next few weeks, so there'll be some new stuff up there. Eventually, we'll be bringing Nerd back, hopefully, because there's a lot of stuff we need to do with that. We want to do PAX East.
Oh, yeah.
We want to do Star Wars. We should probably do TV. Whole bunch of shit.
Do comics. I got so
Oh.
much shit to talk
Oh,
about.
Dace, I forgot. There's rumors of a Franks for Everything season 2 coming out. There's rumors that Frank and Frank have been talking about writing a script and actually coming up with ideas.
Oh,
Like I
Just saying that's just rumors. I mean, it's just the tabloids that I've heard.
Oh, shit.
So no promises.
Do it! Do
What
it!
What I hear is they're meeting up Thursday to actually write down this.
You're not going to Deadpool?
No, because I didn't know if I'd be traveling, and then when I looked for tickets, they were all sold except for the front row. So
I got
I'll
one
just
if you
go
want to
see
buy
it.
Sarah's.
Boo!
I'll just go see it like Friday during the day or something.
Wait. Never mind. I'll answer that question off air.
Anyway, also check out... What didn't I plug? Oh, we have an Instagram! At the Dace Man Show.
OTW.
That's a good one. This weekend is All Time Wrestling's last show ever at that building. Yeah,
Wait, are they going to a new building?
they are.
We have to keep plugging them.
They're done. This is the last show.
Why?
Well, because a lot of them, a lot of them are really talented wrestlers and are actually doing big and better things. Jim's gonna enjoy the retirement life, so get out. They have a show Friday night and a show Saturday night. I'm telling you guys, you shouldn't miss it. It's going to be amazing. A lot of great matches already announced. Dave Davis versus Andy Bivens. One Mean Team versus Excitement Express. I think that's what they're called. And then Adam Chandler the Great versus Evil Eddie Hawkins for the OTW Championship. Again, this is their last show ever as the type of promotion you know them as today. So I don't know what that means. I just know they won't be doing their weekly shows going forward. The school is closing, and I'm thankful for the time that I get to spend with them. My body doesn't agree, but it sure as hell was a lot of fun when I got a chance to do what I do. So get out, see those guys this Saturday, Williamstown, New Jersey. Their final show is Soul Survivor. Okay, I think that's it. Right? Who the hell's clapping?
Gibby.
Sorry. I went and watched one episode show. Whatever you want to call it.
Yes, I think you came to like season 16. It's cool.
I don't even remember. It was weird. He was a caveman. He bit somebody. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? He got pinned. I was like, okay. It was weird.
You should do commentating for wrestling, because that was spot on. That was my matches in a nutshell.
It was weird. It was very weird. He didn't speak. It was weird.
So I don't have outro music.
Oh,
Well,
that's awkward.
I might be able to pull. Hold on, let me see if I can get. You guys won't hear it. I'll hear it.
Stall.
See the
Wait a
one.
minute, we're supposed to hear any of the music you play? Because I haven't heard shit.
No, well, we haven't had music.
Alright, well, okay. Oh, it's alright, sorry. I'm just saying, I've heard shit so far.
I've got the Walking Dead
type-
8-bit theme.
Ooh, I like it. That'll
No,
get
I
us
don't.
flagged.
I don't got shit. Okay, this thing just went nuts. I shouldn't have clicked things. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry too.
I clicked a song and it just started going through the list of like, you don't have any of this shit. Why the fuck did you click it? So,
Was it all on your hard drive, your external?
I'm trying to see if I got anything. Let's see. We got some music. We got podcast audio. The Dace Man. No, that's actually the shows. What we got
How
here?
about you do like fucking
The Dace Man Show
what is
clips.
your-
Is it
No.
still on the drive? Like you jump over the drive real quick?
Oh, here it is.
No.
There it is. Here we are.
What is this stupid thing you do
It's
all the
running.
time?
It's already
Snapchat?
running. It's going. I got it going. So for the few,
For the crowd.
for the proud.
For the chickens?
Thank you, Cheever.
Oh, my chicken!
There it is. And for the Dace-tacular, thank you everybody for tuning in. And this is the point where all my people on the panel should go on mute. And we will see you next Tuesday.